TV's playing in the background for Maya. She likes to jam out. Sorry, look at the camera. I don't know how all this works. I know this light blinding the shit out of me. Sorry. Texting. His phone. I don't want the emojis. I want the text. The Samsung Galaxy here changed my life, I could say. I might make a video on it. Look at the camera. My brother just sent me a picture. He's switching his boat trailer around and making bump boards, and he got a system. It's sketchy. Huh. All right. Well, private number. I don't know who that is. I hope it's either somebody I don't know. Of course, I don't know who it is. I hope. I don't know. Let me go lock my front door. Sorry. I don't know who it was on that private number calling me. Of course, it's a private number, but I typically don't answer those on my personal phone. This is my personal phone. This is my busted up iPhone 11 for my business. Transmission charge for sound. But I had some issues with my mom this week. She used to live with me. Uh, my worst dreams came true. Worst fears came true. Having to see my mom in a mental state again, passed out naked in her bed with alcohol laying next to her, hundreds of pills all over the floor for my dog to get. Um, yeah, I haven't talked to her yet. She's in the mental hospital right now. I can't. I lost pretty much the whole week of work over that. Uh, the little bit of time I was able to go to work, the car I was working on, and still working on, it's just been a pain in the butt every step of the way. Just one of them months. Nothing goes right. Here we are in August, and I'm still finishing up July stuff. Story of my life. Story of my life. But we're trying to fix that. We're working on it. We're not going to dwell on it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to put this energy I have into building my future. I have 18 years of what not to do of my 32 years. I turn 33 next month, September 4th. Send your boy a gift. You ain't even got to do that. I'm not picky. I just like, subscribe, and a comment. But yeah, I texted my grandfather and my brother, told them, get on here. If y'all got some time, I need some support. And text a few people. It's just nice to have at least one person, even if they ain't even watching. Uh, Yeah. My mom's been calling my work phone, but hey, we got one. My sister. Sup, Maisie? So cool. This just tickles me. This stuff tickles me pink. Tickles my fancy, I should say. A big guy got to drink a lot of water. Yeah, I did the research on it. Supposed to drink, I don't remember what it was, but they say like a gallon of water per day. But I guess with my body weight, I'm supposed to drink more than 2 gallons. It's a lot of water. I don't think your organ's supposed to handle all that. I don't know. I know the more water I drink, of course, the more I go to the bathroom, but that could be the sugar diabetes that I caused myself to get. But hey, it's in remission now without the help of a doctor. If I was up to the doctor probably would have killed me. I'm going to make a video on that later. I don't trust doctors. I don't believe doctors. There is good ones, and there is bad ones. The ones I have been dealing with recently are not very good. I'm just talking to myself. Let me text back. I got that touchscreen jank. My $100 laptop I bought. I got my binder out with my notebook paper. I've been working on this since 6 o'clock this morning, off and on. I did take 2 naps. So this is my handbook. I'm setting my life up to change everything around, including business and everything. I started this channel wanting to, with a dream, a goal, and everything, but I had to learn everything. I had to learn how to film. I had to learn how to talk to the camera, comfortable on camera. I had to figure out how to edit. I had to figure all that jazz out. I got a video working on that. As soon as I'm done with this for the day, I've been working on a lot of things. I hyper excess over everything. But here's my first page of the book. I got the first version of the business plan. I used ChatGPT to help me make. Some of it's overkill. Some of it's not the direction I want to go, but it's pretty good. It's almost there. So I've been working through that. There's 100 things. There's pages and pages. I think I got 15 pages so far of the first one. 13 pages. And 88 tasks. Price guides, everything. And here's the one I'm rebuilding. It's a statement for the business plan. Also, I'm writing a letter to my landlord as well to turn into him this week. Just see the foreseeable future of Transmission Service Center. See if we are going to continue with closing the doors or keep working. Technically, we shut the place down. Very sad, very sad. But I'm still been trying to play catch up on my life to be able to shut a business down. If you actually care when you shut a business down and you're not living right, but you don't want to go out in a debt and you don't want to go out screwing anybody over or don't want to go out doing anything wrong other than what you were supposed to do. It's very difficult, stressful, draining. led to a lot of my downfalls in the last year and a half or however long it's been. I got some bad news. Send you the link. Get on YouTube. Oh, we got 3 watching.
Oh, we got 3 watching.
Oh!
Oh, we got 3 watching.
I know. Sorry. I had to send a link to an old person. By old, I mean like, no, we can't say that. Tad bit older than me. Not like 80. I am 32. Who's 3 watching? Y'all can't comment? Well, it's probably my sister and me and one. Well, I don't know who it is. Let's get back to work. But yeah, I'm proofreading this thing now, making the mistakes. So what I've been doing is writing them down, using ChatGPT for the ideas and the direction. I've never done this before. I've worked for myself my entire life, never created a budget, never did any of that other than kept it up here and drove myself crazy. I gotta look at the camera. But this right here is my notebook that I use, one of them. I have plenty of notebooks I've started to do this on over the years. I think I still have most of them at the shop. I'm going to keep them and not even use them. I'm going to use them for the bigger picture one day. But this is the one I use for YouTube. I bought it at the Dollar Tree for $3. The Dollar Tree sells stuff for more than $1.25 now. And this ugly yellow one, I really don't like the color yellow, is what I've used for like everyday budget, ideas, scheduling, trying to figure out how to make a YouTube video, But I'm gonna keep them separate. Business, the shop, and life. I probably need to get a third one for my life, I guess. But we're working on it. What's up, Dustin Peters? Oh, you're driving? Cool. I like to drive and look at my phone going down the road all the time too. I had a bad habit of texting and driving. I put it up in the visor and I watch YouTube too. But yeah, see, like it's just notes like this. And stuff that I still ain't done yet, give prices yet. I'm so busy and backed up, it's hard for me to even give estimates out. I need some help. But yeah, I've been basically writing down this right here is the rough draft of this. Sorry, the lighting. I don't know. I don't know how to do all that. I gotta work on it. Let me try this one. Oh, that's better. Big burly guy in this picture. This is 3 pages of just a statement. Really more like a letter to my landlord. Because I get to tend to off topic a lot when I get to talking. So I want to make a letter and really put my true thoughts and words down. Now, does it make sense to look at myself through the thing or look at the lens? I think you're supposed to look at the camera and not look at yourself. Maybe I should put something over there. This is inside my brain. This is me all day long, nonstop. But, wow. Alright, well, it's only, never mind. It's 2 copies of the same thing. So that needs to come back out of the binder. Put that over there. I don't know why I keep a bunch of different copies of it. Oh, my junk. Still trying to set up my home office / YouTube studio. A little cheesy artwork on the wall. I need to get the computer to go up. That's what I need to do. But that's my brother picture up there. Me when I was a baby or a kid working. Always been working. Clock. Motivational stuff. $5 bill. Alicia Stewart. I am doing great, neighbor. Trying to figure out this YouTube stuff. I gotta angle the computer. That's better. What y'all think? Is that better like that? I've been driving myself crazy because I couldn't put a video out. I've learned so much from the videos I've done and the research I've done and all the reading and trial and error I've done so far that it's better. Well, that's anything in life. It's better to put out quality videos that are structured and everything. And if you really want to grow a channel, you got to go off the YouTube algorithm. And that is something else, to say the least. I got the TV and I already talked about that. Some Gates is out there jamming. So if I'm head nodding, vibing. I thought I sent you the link, Rudy. And if you comment on there, it'd be better for me. Well, for the video. But you can text me too. I don't care. But yeah, here's my rough draft that I've been writing since 6 o'clock this morning. Done other things and took naps. And went to the pharmacy. But like here, it's like the estimated workload that I think I can handle one by myself in my little shop. The prices. I want to target Chevrolet trucks. You know, I used to not try to target just those and try to target everything because I thought I was Superman. But I'm not Superman. Just a little big old guy in a little old world. But yeah, I never wanted to. You know, I used to like think what other people would like think or say before I made my thing. You know, but you know, I've been doing this for a long time. I've been working on cars since I was a little. Let me get that picture. That was me in the tow truck with my grandfather. I think we were towing a cop car for the City of Newport News. I have a framed version that my grandfather got me for Christmas, as well as made this. This was my great-grandfather's sign at his shop, I believe, or his shop name. Not the original sign, of course. It's a remake. My grandpa repurposed a cabinet door from his house or somewhere. But that's for my great-grandfather. He used to have a transmission shop called 12th Street Hydromatic in Illinois, Pekin, Illinois. But back to the topic, why I got up. Little old me in that Larry Stone hat Oh, I don't know if that's the hat, but Larry's towing shirt. Old picture. My grandpa had to dig deep in the archives to get this. But that's his first record he bought brand new in 1997. This picture was probably taken in 2000 and 2003, if I had to guess. I can't remember when he quit the city contract to Newport News. But I had bought that truck at one point. It's still at my shop. But I had to sell it back to the guy I bought it from. Because I got broke. I'll hang this back up later. I'll fire my candle up. It was all liquid earlier, so I let it chill out. I like the way it smells. And it's relaxing. Crazy little stuff like that. You like, I ain't doing it. Too tough for that stuff. But yeah, that's my notebook. That's what I've been working on today. There's a lot of pages. I got stuck there. I think that's what they call. I don't even know. I've already did the target budget. I was just writing. And I got stuck there. I hit writer's block, is I guess what they probably call it, or whatever. I don't know. I keep looking at myself and not the camera. That part. One of these days, that heartburn. I ate pizza last night. It wasn't part of my diet. And I tried to quit taking my omeprazole, which is stuff for heartburn. I don't know. Because I'm trying to quit taking the medicines because your body doesn't, it's not supposed to rely on medicines. Heartburn's caused by eating junk, drinking booze. We don't drink the booze no more. We don't drink the booze anymore. Alright, so what are we doing? I know what we're doing. We're making a... Oh. An itch. My hernia is kind of hurting a little bit today. We're going to get the blue notebook back out, the YouTube notebook. I'm in the middle of creating a video. I filmed 2 little pieces of it. But I've learned from my research, which makes sense, start with the title. Start with the title first, then, like a working title, I should say, and a thumbnail. So I started with the title first. I have plenty of title ideas. So now I just have to come up with what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a talking head video for my 1 month on YouTube and basically talk about this channel, or you'll see the video. Stay tuned. But the title ideas I have is I rebuilt my life like a transmission, starting over in 2026. That's one title. It's kind of long. YouTube likes around 60 characters to see it on the mobile devices. 1 month recap on YouTube. I found my niche. Here's how. When I first started this, I thought I had all kinds of niches, and which I guess I do, as I have many hats that I wear in business. I've had many life experiences and all that, but I think my niche is probably just going to be life. Hey, what it takes to get where I'm going, where I've been, what I've accomplished, where I was 6 years ago. This month is August. This month is pretty special to me. And I didn't even really realize it until the 1 month YouTube anniversary. This is how much YouTube's opened up my life and had me thinking about a lot of things. Um, 2019, I went to jail in August for a year. I got sentenced to like a year and a half, but I worked on the side of the road, weed whacking and picking up trash and whatnot, and got 2 or 3 months off my sentence. Then I had some good time credit. Then I had some credit for time served that I did the first time I got in trouble. So I ended up doing a year and a week exactly. And when I got out, didn't really have a plan at all. I didn't know what to do. I didn't really talk to anybody the whole time I was in there. Family, basically tough love situation, and I'm grateful for that. Very grateful. I was able to talk to certain people sometime, and learned a valuable lesson when I was in there too. A lot of valuable lessons. Lost my youngest brother, Trevor. That's him. Lost him while I was in there, and it was hard. It was hard, you know. Luckily, I was in a great group of people, a small pod, and we all kind of got close and was working out together. And was on the road crew together. So I was able to get my mind. I was able to get out of jail, like literally go outside every day and see people. We were around York County. I got to see people that I knew. I got to, you know, experience that, and that was pretty cool to be able to do that. But also the people that I was around, were actually some really good people. Everybody just thinks people in jail are messed up. Some of the best people are in jail. I mean, there's talented people in there. It's just everybody has a story. Everybody's had an upbringing, and everybody doesn't have opportunities like everybody else. And sometimes you do things to get in trouble, and you end up in jail. It's part of it. Especially when you come from the struggles. Even people that have a great upbringing and a great ever do everything right still end up in jail. I mean, I don't think I had to sit there and explain that, but if you use jail right, you can use it to your advantage. Everybody says, "Oh, once they get you in the system, it's a trap." It is. It is a trap, but you can get out of it. I did it. I could have got on probation almost quickly, but I stayed on it for 5 years because I wasn't ready to quit partying and ready to start hanging out. I was on probation, drinking, smoking, you know, stuff you ain't supposed to do. Went out of town. I went on vacation while I was on probation without approval. And now I want to go on vacation and can't. But I'm going too soon. We're going somewhere. I don't care if it's just a town away for a couple days. But when I get to a certain point that I can go and not stress my whole self out by even taking a break, I'm going to go. And it's going to be very soon before the end of this year. But right now, I need to get these video ideas off this paper into ChatGPT so it can help me build a shoot plan and help me build the topics that I need to talk about so I don't ramble. And then I can film each topic as a video and put it all together as like a 5-part or 6-part video. But it's not a 6-part video. You'll see it. I'll stop talking about it. You'll see it. But I'm going to work on that. I'm going to watch the comments. If anybody wants to ask any questions, I'm here. It's going on 33 minutes now. I'll probably just stay on here for a little bit longer. Yeah, I see your message. That part. Don't do me. Don't do me. I know you're trying to say something, but I'm not. It's not clicking. But yeah, I take pictures of these and I tell ChatGPT what I want to do with it, and it prints it out those forms I just showed you. It's pretty easy. ChatGPT is a great tool. I'm actually kind of scared of it. It knows a lot about me. But I don't care. I'm an open book. I'm gonna write one day. I see you. But yeah, we're almost at 100 subscribers. That's crazy. I didn't think that was going to happen that fast. So, I mean, you see all these videos, oh, I got monetized and so quick. I don't even care to do that. My goal is to just have fun doing this. Keep myself occupied and on the straight and narrow. Eventually, I'm going to start doing these lives while I'm driving down the road, you know. Hopefully, in the future, hot shot business. It's really going to be like a towing business. You know, anything I can do to make money with my trucks or trailers. I mean, any truck with any trailer considered a hot shot. You know, you don't have to have the big equipment, big trailers, big trucks. You don't have to have all that's nice, but you don't have to have it. And you got to start somewhere. I've been working towards that goal my whole life. I didn't really want to be in the transmission business. I wanted to be in the towing business. But I got a hold of that transmission business and got a taste of that quick, easy money. I call it easy. It ain't easy. It's hard. But it just comes natural to me. I've been doing it for so long. You know, there's not too many people that can say they started tearing down transmissions at elementary school. I changed my fifth grade teacher's tire one time for AAA. Me and my grandfather. I think her name was Miss Sanford or Sanford School, Miss Singleton, I think was her name. I had a little crush on her too in fifth grade. She had let's not talk about that. I used to like this red shirt that had a low cut. I used to always have math problems that day. She would lean over in front of the desk or in the computer lab. She would come hover over you and, you know. I need to get another binder because not only am I documenting on YouTube, I'm documenting on paper. That's what all this is for. Because if the goal on YouTube is, I'm not gonna lie, turn it into a business. That would be awesome. You know, that's what the world's coming to. But if that happens, you know, one day, that'd be awesome. I'd like to have the proof and what it took to get there. I write the dates, the times. Oh yeah, so I can tell you exactly what time I started this morning. I started doing this on 7/26. This book, 7/26/20. Well, I don't know the exact date, so that's why I put 7/26. Ironically enough, it actually was 7/26/26. That's right. Yeah, see. See, just like this right here just helps so much. So I don't have to, for one, I give the accurate price so I'm not screwing myself or underbidding the job or overpricing the job. And then I know because my prices are wholesale. I don't care who you are. My prices are wholesale. For what you get out of me, my prices are wholesale. So that's why I'm trying to do all this to rebrand my business and get the money that I'm worth, you know, because like I said, not too many people can tell you that they've been doing this since elementary school. And when I mean this, I do truly mean it. My life was involved around nothing but running a business, a towing business with my grandparents. They were like my parents. They pretty much raised me. And I learned a lot of this from my dad too. That's a rough subject. We'll talk about that one day because I have some facts to lay out that I want on the internet. All right, so back to trying to get all this on paper into ChatGPT so I can build a. As you see, it takes me pages and pages and pages. ChatGPT just simplifies it. But I'm gonna use I'm gonna use this little notebook for now. I bought from the Dollar Tree to make like flashcards. So when I'm making the videos, I don't ramble and I get on topic because I want it to come from me. I don't want to write a script. Nothing's going to be scripted. There might be a format, a shoot plan, is what they call it, I guess, and talking points and topics that I cover. But each thing's going to be mapped out. Like the hook is going to be 30 seconds. This is the first part of the video. I guess the whatever they call it after the hook. It's going to be on like however many minutes normal videos are. Because I have to chase the YouTube algorithm if I want to make this work. I have to do it how everybody likes it to watch these videos. Or I've read so much about YouTube, and if you listen to just one person and watch just one video or read just one thing or use just one app, it's all going to be tailored to that one app. So you gotta like spend the time to research and watch the videos. Like I watch the videos, listen to people talk about it like a podcast. I'll eventually make a video. I got all kinds of video ideas. But I have a couple of them that just hit me, and I got to start doing it. I got a picture frame to put right here on my desk. A picture of my puppy dog in it. Maya! Maya! Come here. Come on. Hey. Come on. Hey guys, look. Maya. Maya. It hurts. The nails really ain't that long, but when on bare skin, it hurts. Yeah, I'm definitely bad at looking at this camera. You stink. You stink. You need a bath. That was one of the things I was supposed to do today. One thing about it, I work for myself. So I can make my days up as I go. My sister named Maya. I sent her a text years ago. Hey, I got his dog, sent her pictures. What's her name? She texted me back, said Maya. Maya. Go on, stinky butt. Go on, stinky butt. Go. Oh. She don't take no for an answer sometimes. Alright, I gotta get back to getting this in there. I'm never gonna finish it. Oh, I did finish taking all the pictures. So now we gotta upload them to the Chat GPT. I'm using the 5.6. I use Gemini too, but I think ChatGPT is better for more complex stuff like that. I'm using the GPT 5.6 SOL model. The intelligence is set to high. Takes longer, but it does work better. Love of the streets. I listen to all kinds of music. Something about that Yates and the Dolph and just get you going. Big extra plug. I had it turned up a little bit, but it was echoing through here. And I think it's copyrighted anyway. But we ain't famous yet, so it don't matter. We working on it though. My sister's dealing with the same thing that me and my other two brothers grew up with my dad right now, and has to find somewhere to she has to get rid of her dog or find somewhere to keep it that she can temporarily have it or something, and I don't know what to do about it. Trying to help her, but it's a messed up situation. It's honestly hard to, to, to think about it, talk about it. It brings up a lot of bad memories for me. But I'm there for her because she's 14, I think. I think you're 4. How old are you, Maisie? But try to be there for her as best I can. Maya, stop licking me. Maya loves to lick. That's what I thought. Papa and Sonny want to know when you're coming to see them, or at least call them, talk to them. Papa said he's been calling you. Papa might be watching. Call him right now and tell him to get on YouTube. I know you don't know how to comment. Does it tell y'all how many people are watching? Oh, 2. Oh, it's been 48 minutes, 22 seconds, and that's crazy. I looked up at that because my other long video is 48:22. I'm pretty sure it was 48 minutes and 22 seconds long. numbers. I don't know. I'm not gonna get on that and get stuck back on the lottery again. All right, I'm gonna see you guys later. I'll call you or text you in a little bit, Maisie. Rudy, if you're still on here, I'll see you later. Whoever else watched, thank you very much. Dustin Peters 2384. Thanks, man. We out here.